Hello? Do you have one of these Joy-Cons that has a broken analog stick or a stick drift issue like everybody else and don't want to buy a new Joy-Con to end up with the same problem again? Well, Suboptimal Jedi here has got you covered. I went on eBay and got one of these. Cost me 10 bucks. You can get them on Amazon as well. And I'm just gonna try and replace mine. First though, you're gonna need one of these tri-wing screws that Nintendo likes to use. They're not the normal Phillips head, which look like this, because they've got like 4 little wings here. And it would be really useful if you had some tongs as well, because some of these tiny cables, with my sausage fingers, I can't do anything with those. I'll just not be able to see. These things are very intricately designed and have a lot of tiny cables. They're very fidgety and really annoying to handle. So let's get started, shall we? Basically, our problem today is this analog stick. Just careful, these screws are pretty long. So basically, if I were to buy one of these by itself, it would be like $60. But if I were to fix it, it's only $10. So guess which one I went for? That's right. I opted to fix my own controller. So now we're going to get into the seams here. And just very lightly separate these. There we go. Alright, so careful, just nudge stuff here and there because there's a lot of ribbon cables in here that you don't want to mess with or break. So here are those ribbon cables I was talking about. I wonder if the battery just comes off like that. Yes, it does. It's got these double-sided tapes here. But actually, no, I'm gonna disconnect them because they keep trying to pair. And I'm wondering if it'll break if I... Oh! That is not how you're supposed to pull that out. Oh no! Yeah. I think I broke it. Let's open it up. See how we can fix it. First, let's get this cleared. So So basically, the idiot that I was supposed to pull up on the thing. Oh. Well, that's not good. Really not good. So that's broken. But let's power through and see what else we can break in here. We're gonna need to take a lot of these out. Like this one. That was a hard one to disconnect. Ooh. The first things first. Let's pull out this guy. Yeah. And then see what's happening with this guy. Alright. Shitty one out. Here she goes. Alright, if you ever got one of these, this would magnetize your screwdriver. Yes. I can see better. I'm not sure if it's meant to go through or not, but that's as far as she goes. Oh no. And I broke this? How many other things have I broken today? So we got some really hot water. Let's drop it in that. See if the form returns back to normal. I've heard this works. Don't fail me now. Damn it. Yeah, it was worth a try. Made it a tad straighter. Whatever that means. Good. That's lots for the
5 years later.
Found it. Phew. This time let's do this by hand. Because apparently it's gonna go flying off again. Alright, that looks alright. My hands are not really suitable for any of these tasks.
The following Thursday.
This is why I didn't want to take any of these things out. Because I knew putting them back is gonna be freaking annoying. How do I even...
Much later.
Oh my god. I am in, guys. I am in. I'm thinking by the end of this, we'll have a controller that works perfectly, but cannot be charged or turned on, for that matter. Just when you tighten the screws, don't press too hard on the whole thing, because just like me before, you might break the thingamabob. Now, let's try and put this in without electrocuting anybody. Not very. Alright, something's happening. Okay, push that in. Just make sure they don't touch each other. That's what we gotta make sure here. What I'm doing is, not sure if it's getting into it. Pushing this back into the socket. Come on.
1 week later.
Oh, it's in there. Not sure if it turns on or anything. Yeah, it turns on. So, if you're in DIY, you always have extra blue tack lying around. It's not working. Let's get back in there. As you see, this stupid cable does not want to get in and stay connected.
Thousands of tears later.
It's pairing, but what's to say it won't stop at some point? Make sure it's still working. It's not working again.
Eventually.
It's working, but the LEDs aren't coming alive. Right, so is it this connection that's broken? Or is it this crease that has to open up? So it is the crease that's causing that issue. Alright, so now we know the life on that LED ribbon cable has just ended. And that's just it. So that's that. That was a journey. I got it fixed. Well, to a certain extent. The LEDs don't work, but we got it working again. And I don't have to buy new Joy-Cons. That's a suboptimal job for a suboptimal Jedi. Thanks for watching.